Oh my goodness. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Second session of the day. Yeah. Supposed to start at 5 p.m. Oh, I changed it to 4:30. You know why? She's supposed to go live streaming 2 hours ago plus. I think so. Roughly around that. 2 hours plus 3 hours. Who knows? What happened? No visitors? Oh, Estella. Oh my god. I need to take makeup lessons from the top news. Still good morning here in Hungary, dearest Estella. All right. Hello, E.T. Sure, pencil. Your life second time. Yes, sure, pencil. Second time. And what is the subject all about? What's the subject all about? Oh, this one is in particular by the name Edith or Edith. Edith or Edith? I think it's Edith. Edith. My boys are out on boys' days. Rare time hubby is not working. Oh, that's good for you. At least the only star monster is with the big one so they can have fun together. That's good. Like they say, family bonding. No problem. Good for them. Right? And what is this subject now I'm talking about? Well, all we know is that dirty poodles come out from this mistress called Edith. So let's talk about mistresses. You want to talk about mistresses? Now, shall we talk about this mistress by the name Edith? Okay, who is Edith? Do we have to cook also? Oh, either way, if we don't cook her, she also cooks someone else's mistresses. Or someone mistress, as she always put it. The big guy, then the fellow will put there the wives, and then will put there on the other side, mistress. So now, since you want to talk about some other people's mistress, why not we talk about the one that is at your place? Stupid poodle. Why not we talk about the one that is at your place? Now you got it? Oh, you think I do not know about it? Oh, fun, isn't it? Yeah. And that's the one that produced you, isn't it? Now we got all of it. But why can't you be a princess? No, a mistress too. What happened? No value, no buyers, no keepers, no takers. Coffee, by the way. At the palace or at the poodle shack. Well, I don't know. All I know is that the poodle shack belongs to someone that are connected to her. So there's the shack that she got to do all her live streaming. But I guess the palace, she can't afford to stay there, as she says that she proudly owns it and I'm staying there. Correct? And what do you say about mine? Calling me a criminal, saying that I do not have a house, or maybe I should repost that streaming so that they can go and listen to your fucking asshole mouth. Right? Fun, isn't it? And why do you want to call the good man, the good guy, the big guy? Huh? Why do you want to mention Mistress? Because why? Other than that big guy can afford a mistress who is keeping the one that is next to your house. The name Edith sounds very, or should I say, sounds very, very nice to your ear, isn't it? Isn't that what she is? So that you're very pissed off and you want to talk about it. You see, your problem is that your house you got police officer, your house you got teacher, your house also, where's the man? Where's the man that I called Vaquero? Yeah, Princess and Vaquero. And you should know who is the Vaquero, isn't it? But I did not use your real, or should I say, the man or the guy's name that is yours, isn't it? Because the guy name or the old man name is the one I corrected for you, isn't it? Vaquero. You know what is a vaquero in Japanese, right? Is he not? And now, when you talk so much about mistresses, who is this by the name Edith? Sounds very pleasing to your ear, isn't it, the name? And sound very, very true to your ear, so isn't it? And 100% perfect to your ear, so isn't it? I'm not going to say who does it belongs to, who owns it. I only got one thing to say. Very close to you, next to you, and where you came up from too, right? Except that that woman happens to be someone else's second wife. And now, what has it turned into? A mistress? Ooh! Wow! Does the fella own a foreigner or a local man? I guess the only one she can fish is also a local man. That's why I did ask, where is the husband? Now that we know that the husband is not around, Vaquero, and the fella is free to be fed by someone else and taken care by someone else. So, isn't it Region 4. Join 5 years, 2 subscriber. Delete 0. Timeout 0. Hide 0. Region 4. I know where you're from, but I got no interest in you. I don't have any interest in you. So you can get lost or I'll kick you off. You can get lost or I'll kick you off. 6 actually. What do you mean 6 actually? I don't care about you. I know who you follow. I know where you go. I know who you support. But, like I said, you go and fuck yourself. I don't like all those people that want to come here and tell me what to do and come and tell me other people's story when I'm telling my own stories. So to hell with you. This one in particular, the flirt is in Frank's channel. Yeah, the flirt is a good supporter in Frank's channel. And only person he talks about all day, all night is big guy. So you gonna fuck yourself elsewhere. Or you can go to big guy channel and go there and fuck with him. I don't care about you. Hello, Mommy May. Actually, Pops. Yeah. Hello, Tinkerbell. Hello, everyone. Right? Hello, Tinkerbell. Hello. It seems to me that Noodles needs sex, maybe at the palace or at the Poodle shack. I don't know. I don't know. But she wants to go after everyone. And she wants to come after me too. Now, like I said, I have all your stories. And your stories are all very true. Very true. And when it's very true and very entertaining and very delicious to everyone's ears, let's talk about this Mistress Edith. What is it all about? Why has she turned into one too? Why? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But I love it. And I have lots of fun with it. And like all the funs that I want to have, I'll talk about anything that I have interest to talk about. And now the subject is one particular one. Host now how all the fish on your fish pond. Very nice, very beautiful, very, very much alive. You didn't take a video from them to upload anymore, and the stream I know you have a pet king stream. Yes, Tinkerbell. Yep. They're still around. They're still swimming well. Except that there are a lot of nosy people around wanting to know a lot of things. But I just says, okay, I'm going to do other things that they got no interest at all. Especially jackfruits, which I find very amusing, like or the one that drop down, or the one that's rotten, or the one that does not develop well at all. And funnily, I give them a lot of names too. And when I give them all the names, I'm very happy with it. Yeah. Change the topic. We are going to talk about your pet fish or your aquarium. No, Tinkerbell. When I put my topic out there, I'll talk about my topic and the title. That is what I do, and that's the story I'll be talking about. That's what I like to do. And this is one particular subject that I love to talk about because the person that talks about Mistress is actually having one in her house. And then that one is in her house and she wants to talk about other people's mistresses. Want to upset other people. I'll also ask her, why do you have one now over your place? Which I know for quite some time, I just keep quiet. Like I said to her, I'll dig up one piece after another. And when I start digging up all the pieces, I'll be very happy to announce it to the public as to what that is over at her place. And borrow me 1 minute, please. I want to see the shrimp on. No, I'm inside. I'm not outside and it's drizzling and I'm not going to go outside. Tinkerbell. You see, when I tell stories, I got to complete it because there are other audience here that wants to know what's it all about. There are other people and there are also trolls that want to tickle me and want to tell me about what? Big ego. Wow. I know a lot of things about big ego too, but I'm not going to talk about big ego. Right? I only want to talk about this mistress by the name Edith. And this mistress Edith is located in the Philippines and in some specific place, if I'm not mistaken, where the fellow got a house in Butuan. But I doubt the fellow is staying in the Poodle shack. And if the fellow is not staying in the Poodle shack, the fellow must be staying in the palace. But the question is which palace? There are a lot of palaces, but I don't think they have as many as in my country. That's the problem. You do not understand how many palaces we have here. You see, palaces also come in two different types. One is for the official function. One is for them to reside. So, there are two types of palaces. The one that they reside is private. The one that is official, where they carries out all the functions. So there are two. So if you were to multiply everything by 2, and sometimes there's also the vacation palace, that is, you got to multiply it by 3. So you just imagine a country that is so small, having so many palaces, of a different kind. This is one country that is very, very rich. I can tell you that. Only idiots like 30 poodles do not understand. But I'm not going to explain all those kinds of things. I got no interest. I only want to know who is this mistress by the name Edith. My favorite color is blue. However, I prefer white curtains. You went there and you saw it. And did you miss the piece of black color mask? Hopefully you did not miss it. It's being air dry to be reused. I don't want to be mistresses. Now Tinkerbell, I'm not referring to you to be one. I'm not referring to you. I'm referring to someone that have one that is staying or that is associated with the poodle. The poodle. Wires dangling. Oh my God. You see, you can't escape when I tell the story. That's how come you got so many people go there and visit once to find it out whether you got a palace or you got a dog shack that is called Poodle Shack. So I'm just having fun. I'm just telling everyone. But you still have to prove to me, like you say, evidence that it belongs to you, that you say you stay there. You always call me a criminal. You say I don't have a house. But I'm streaming and you can see exactly it's a house with curtains, with ceilings, right? And there's a table behind me, and there's a table at the side of me. And there's artificial trees that is hanging all the red danglings, ornaments. What about you? Even the window is going to break into pieces. Even the wall that is having a lot of cracks where you can see all the sunlight flowing in. Even the rooftop where you can see the wavy design of the lights coming in. Now, is that your palace or is that your dog shack that you stay there with all the dangerous wiring dangling and the curtain that is as old as you and a piece of face mask that is once used only, that you cannot afford to buy, that you got to dry and air dry it to be reused? If not, why do you hang it there? You should be wrapping it up, throwing it, discarding it away in a proper way, hygienically, so that your germs that is full of it, bacteria, viruses, got to be get rid of. But no, you reuse it and you get sick and not healthy most of the times. Excuse ignorant old lady, but I thought masks should be disposed, not dried. Yes, once only mask is always used once only. But she dried it, not disposed it. And she says she's staying in the palace, but not proving it. And she says she's very proud to own it, but I don't see her streaming from it. And she said she's staying there, but I have not seen her walking inside that palace. So, dirty, stupid poodle, show it to us, prove it to us that you own it. You can't own it, isn't it? Or you never own it at all, isn't it? That's why you dare not to answer me at all, isn't it? and you dare not to show the documents also that is with your name in it also, isn't it? And what else? What about the church that you went that the priests do not allow you to be one of the congregations? Right? Hmm? Correct or not? And how did your father marry a second wife in the Philippines? How did he marry a second wife in the Philippines? Because there's no possibility of marrying another woman with the same ID name. The ID, identification name that you carry with you, the documents that says that it's you. Everyone have one, including you, including the Mistress Edith. They all have one, correct? And how did the fellow marry a second wife? You never give me an answer, what? So now that we are talking about this particular Edith, that is the mistress. We are talking about this Edith, that is the mistress. Why all of a sudden you got one at your place? Not all of a sudden. I found it out quite some time ago. When you start talking about all this subject, it gets me very interested. Like everything you want to find out there, there's a possibility of having some connection somewhere. The poodle never works. She just leech off her sister and brothers who work abroad. Yeah, I know. One of it starts with the capital letter of J. I tell you, the capital letter of J, I know it also. But I did not say anything on it, isn't it? Correct? What is the noodle business as to who sleep with whom? Because exactly that the noodles poodle that is very upset with some people out there. The fleur is not happy when the fleur receives nothing at all. Right? So her pocket is empty. Her pocket is empty. The fleur lives on the fleur brother. The fleur lives on the fleur sister. The fleur live or stay at the fleur brother house. And the fleur eat also at the fleur brother house. It all add up. And finally, she got put out also. Because it's too expensive for the princess to stay and expect all the brothers and sisters to dish out all the dishes for her to eat and give her the money to travel where she wants to. Other than that, she gets also from the PWD office. Yeah, she's one of them. But she does not have the privilege to come over to the YT world and bash everyone. You see, YT world don't have a line drawn between whether you can or you cannot. The only thing is that you got to stay within your lane. And if you do not stay between your lane and you want to come out and crash into other people's lane and have accidents that happen, this is what you get. And these are the consequences. interesting picture did not bring in money. Yes. She is a busybody, jealous of all those getting some action. That's why I said jealousy is her number one problem. Because if she keeps on hitting on the word jealousy and not willing to let go, she will keep on talking about everyone. Because why? She can't see anyone out there doing better than her. But she never asks herself, why is she not working? You mean she cannot work? You can go and do what they call the operators that have all the lines that you just connect and get them done. Or you can be a factory worker also. Not a problem. But like her name states, princess, she wants to be treated like one. But you're not beautiful at all. You put a lot of plastic over your face, and when your true picture come out, you blame it on someone. You say, send it to me. You owe her an apology. Poodle, I guess you won't do it publicly at all, so isn't it? Not to say privately. Knowing you are one person that got no shame. You are one person that always badmouth everyone, but you think you are great. This is what I said, Big E. Yes. That's what it is. There are men's job even for disabled people. Yep, I know about it. There's a lot of jobs, many kinds, that they can use to work also. It's not that she cannot walk. It's not that she got no hands. It's just that only one word, plain lazy, want to be treated like a princess. That's what she is. Even if you do not have sufficient education, you still can work. Not a problem. You can work in a restaurant, at the back room, wash all the dishes because you got a pair of hands. You can sit down there and have it done. No, she wants to be a princess. That's what she expects everyone to treat her like one. No, you're full of shit. You eat all the garbages that I give it to you. Dirty poodle. The poodle is just lazy. There are nothing truly wrong with her. She just wants to take shortcuts. I know. That's why I say there's so many kinds of work that can be done. Even if you are not educated, you still can work. But no, she doesn't want. She wants everything to be handed out, and she wants to be treated like a princess. You know why she wants to be treated like a princess? Because there are people that tell me that she went to her friend's place, will never lift a finger to do any work. Will never lift a finger to do any work. Eat also, she wait. Go out visiting also, she go out without paying anything at all. What do you think? When you sleep in the house, when you sleep in the room, when you wake up, you also need to do the bedspread and the bed sheet. No, she doesn't do it. This is what we call a princess? No, you're not a princess. You are a dirty, stupid poodle. You know for sure you can work, but you don't want to work. You want people to call you princess. But like you want people to call you princess, You got to be beautiful, not as ugly as a 90 years old, or you put out there 100 years old. I miscalculated it by 10 years, right? Right, isn't it? You got a note on top of your picture, isn't it? 100 years. Wow. She has a slight curvature of her spine. She could go to a call center and you see people in wheelchairs, the midgets, people much or soft than her. Correct. That's what I say, Big E. But she's not going to work. She wants to be a princess. And if she behave and if she is humble, courteous, she wouldn't have any problem. Even if she goes do what YouTubing, talk properly, talk nicely, be nice to everyone, be humble to everyone, and have love for everyone. I can tell you one thing. They will also help her out. They will also super chat, give her some money. But no, whatever that comes out from her mouth, you can see exactly in her community page. Horrible. Nothing good about anyone out there. So, who is the mistress that is at your place by the name Edith? I guess now they get the connections already. So you get angry for what? You get jealous and upset for what? It's just beside you, isn't it? That Edith. Correct? You should know what? The name rings very well to your ears, right? Are you going to talk some more about Mistress? You want to talk about Mistress some more? Or should I connect the dots directly for you so that everyone knows? You want to play with fire? I told you, I'll fire you. I told you I'll fire you. And you send all your armies of idiots out here to come over here? No. I have no interest in trolls and idiots because they are time wasters. They can go and have their fun elsewhere. But I am not going to entertain any one of them. I'll kick all of them off because I know where he come from. I know what is the first subject. And I know the fellow want to talk about that particular subject. No, I'm talking about Mistress Edith. Have fun. Have a lot of fun. Now that you know, I can tell your story also. What happened to your afternoon streaming 3 hours ago? That you say, talking about you? Yeah, I'll be talking about you. I'll talk until you really get pissed off with me. Until you get mad with me. Until you know that I'm living inside your head. 365 days, 24 hours a day. Forever inside there. And I'm going to mess with your brains. You know who is Edith. You know very well. Have fun. Have more fun. When you want fun, I'll give you the fun. I'll give you all the fun that you want. a person can improve their looks, it takes a bit of an effort and positive changes occur. Yes, I saw that picture of her on her live stream. So it was no secret that she looks like, it's no secret what she looks like without filters. Exactly. You also got it, isn't it? You also now know how she looks, isn't it, my dearest? Hello everyone from Maui. Hello Maui. Hello Estella. Right? She is just a lazy scumbag. She is the female version of the Bantayan Buffon. Yep. Correct. I know. Correct. She is just a lazy scumbag. She's the female version of the Bantayan Buffon. And now that I've answered her question about Mistress that she wants to talk so much about, you want to talk so much about Mistress? Now, you got your own answer to that. Who is Edith the Mistress? Who is she? Or should I put it the other way around? Who is she to you? So this is become question number 5. I need the answers. Who is Mistress Edith to you? Question number 5. You want to play with me? I'll give you a lot of questions that you got to answer. I have a handful of it that you got to answer. Oh, don't worry. 9:30 I'll be having another streaming also. I'll have another streaming also. I just removed my video only. I put it into private because I want to do one more streaming, so that I can tell the whole world around you what is happening. You want to play with me? You got question number 5 to answer. Question number 1 is your proud house that you say your own, not rent, not fake. You stay there, real. Prove it to us that it belongs to you. The 2-story beautiful house. I haven't put it out there yet. I can put it out there for everyone to see. But I want your answer. If you don't give me an answer, I'll put it out there. And there's a name attached to all what is said there. What is said there? What is said over there? I'm proud that I have my own house and lot. Not rent, not fake house. It's real, own house that I stay on. Dirty Poodle, your own house what? That means you got the documents to prove to it that it's yours in your name. You stay there, but you stream in the blue curtain dog shacks, and you say, I'm proud that I have one house, not rent, not fake, correct or not? So, what about question number 2? Why don't the church accept you? What church? Born again Christian. Why the priest don't allow you to be one of the congregations. Why? You're a Christian. I don't know whether it's Catholic or Protestant, be it whatever you want it to be. But I seen you with the priest outside the church compound. Never go inside because you're not allowed. And you remove that photo also. Oh, not there anymore. You see, she knows and she removed it because it's a lie. Right? So, what are you going to do? And how did you, question number 3, and how did you or your mother marry as a second wife? Nobody can do it in the Philippines. Your mom did it. So which document is not correct and or not correct? Not correct or correct? Which one? I guess you can't answer that question also, isn't it? Because the only one can answer is the couple, isn't it? Isn't it? And you still owe Mommy May an apology. Alright? And now, who is this Mistress Edith? That is question number 5 for you. I guess you know who it is, but you are unable to give an answer out into the public. Correct? True? I give a lot of hints out there as to who she is. So, everyone with a simple mind can know what I'm talking about. But I'm not interested in anyone that give me an answer. I prefer you to give me an answer. Because you talk so much about other people's mistress. You talk about other people's mistress, other people's wives, and you put in between the wife and the mistress a man. Now, what about this one in particular? That the names rings very well in your ears. Edith. You want to talk about it? Why don't you talk about it? Are you scared that I know about it? Are you worried that I know too much about it? What are you going to say? How are you going to answer it? And who is this Edith to you? You're supposed to answer. I don't want anyone to answer. Because you want to call other people mistress. You want to call them out. But you never knew. Or you talk about it because you have one that is around you. Fun, isn't it? Fun, isn't it? You better go to the church, go and pray, go and tell to the padre or the priest, what have you done all over your YT channel, YouTube channel? What have you called all those people all out there? And you better go sort it out. Because you don't have any love for anyone, only hate. Your hate and jealousy is so much that it engulfs your whole life, eating into your soul. But you do not realize it. You are being eaten up internally. Because why? You don't have any love for anyone. And finally, you'll find that you will lead a very lonely and boring lives. That's all I can say. You should go and work. You should go and work. Go and see what outside the world is all about. At least you have some communication with people that is in the public. And you'll know a lot of things that you do not know or do not understand. Other than you just want to stay at home and want to be treated like a princess. No, you're not a princess. You get it all wrong into your head. You never get it right. Even princess works, stupid poodle. You mean princess don't have assignment in their lives? Like you want to be the most stupid one, the most lazy one, and you want to be treated like one princess? No. It does not work. Hello, Maui, to everyone. Maui is here. Maui is saying hi to everyone. So question number 5. Who is Mistress Edith that is around you? The name sounds to you very, very, you should know. I'm not going to say anything. So, am I going to get 5 answers from you? That's already 5, you know. But you have never answered any one or so. Or should I say 4 questions and 1 apology? But you never do it. You just want to go around and you want to attack everyone because you're jealous of them. You should be humble. You should be kind. You should be truthful. Then you don't have all this garbage problem coming into you. That's why you eat too much of the garbages and you go all over the places and you spew out everything. That is not true to everyone. And you say, no one is going to believe me. Well, let's see who is going to believe you. Because there's 4 questions plus 1 apology out there that you haven't done at all. There will be one more. I tell you, I got a lot. I got so many questions for you. You don't know how to fill it up. I got a lot. You want to talk about Mistress? Shall we continue with it? Very interesting, isn't it? You want to talk about adultery? Shall we talk about it? What about you? Where did you come from? You know where you come from, right? What else? Huh? What else? You want to talk about the teacher? You can't go to America, isn't it? Because you got no money also, isn't it? Not to mention that you need a visa also, isn't it? But I can tell you one thing. You got no brains at all. You have no brains at all. Because whatever you say out there, you make everybody laugh. Is it not true? Or should I release the video of what you call me out there? Because it's very interesting. One section of it has already gone out. But I find that not many people want to listen. I wait until lots of people are interested in you. Then I let it out. Then I tell you, everyone knows what you do, what you say, what you call me. Remember, I'm the criminal. But I'm still in my house. You don't have a house that you say you proudly own it. You don't have a house, but you have been seeing the curtain and this ceiling up here for the past 9 months. It's still the same, no changes. I'm still sitting here on the chair talking over the internet. And you say, I do not have a house, that I stay in a mall. But I guess you don't have the money to buy even one unit of the shop lot inside the mall. Not to mention that the mall is so big, multiple stories, and there's a lot of people there. So you better answer the question number 5. Who is Mistress Edith? You definitely know. That's one thing for sure. You definitely know one thing for sure. I have just not connected it 100% for everyone out there. But some of them already know, or more or less know what's the connection between you and the mistress. But I want it from your mouth. You can't pronounce or you cannot talk about it. You cannot say anything about it from your mouth. Are you too embarrassed or too shy to say it out? Like you call other people, Mistress. Oh, that one you can talk, isn't it? But this Edith, you can't talk, isn't it? We want to know. We want to know. But you cannot talk about it, isn't it? Right? Cannot talk about it. Then why do you talk about some other people's mistress? What reason? You're jealous? You're upset? You don't receive any money? So you spill the bean? I guess you know about it very long ago, what? Right? You know very long ago, what? So why do you want to talk about that subject? Now I bring back the subject to you. Mistress that you are really interested in. I tell you, your section of it, the mistress, Edith, that you know. I'm just very happy now to tell you that you are living with one around you. So what are you going to say? What are you going to do? You are going to deny also? You are going to say it's not true also? You are going to say it's not true also, isn't it? Like, how did your mother marry the same man as the wife that have the first wife? Your mom is the second wife, isn't it? It cannot happen in the Philippines, isn't it? You are the lawyer, what? You're the immigration officer, what? Oh, he got nothing to do with immigration. It got all to do with police, right? Like your brother is the police, correct? Ah. So you should know what the answer, right? And you got 1,000 certificate, what? Definitely you know what is right and what is wrong, isn't it? Correct? Unless your 1,000 certificate, you use the Xerox machine, or should I make it easier for you? Photocopy machine, and you just copy, and produce all kinds of certificate. So you got thousands of it, right? Ah. Have fun. Question number 5 is, who is Mistress Edith? Dirty Poodle? You got the answer. Because you like to talk about Mistress. So now I give you one question. I want the answer. That's all. Very simple. I want the answer. You better give me the answer. That's all for this impromptu streaming. Because she says someone likes to talk. Yeah, I like to talk. And now I'm getting into your skin, isn't it? Good for you. I'll have one more, 9:30 tonight. I haven't put up the title yet. Have fun. Dirty Poodle. Have fun. You're a very interesting subject now for me. So interesting that there's so many stories that I can tell everyone. So, have a nice day, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I'll see you again at 9:30 tonight. Thanks for dropping by, Maui, Estella, Big E. Right? Tinkerbell. So that's all for now. I'll see you again tonight. That's all. I know there's a few background people that are listening. It's okay. You're welcome to listen. Except that when I'm telling stories, don't distract me. And if you're a troll, I don't care who the hell you are. Because, like I said, troll got no faces. And I do not care about them. You got no faces, you come here, you are shit to me. Because shit doesn't have a name. Exactly, like all those trolls. What you shit out doesn't have a name, it's just shit. What is inside, you don't know. It's all mixed up. And that's what trolls are made of. That's all. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.